And welcome. MLB The Show's coverage. Baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Striding into the box, Cowboy Cody, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go.
Left field and deep. Phillips racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Coming to the plate now, Pete Hernandez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cowboy Cody stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with run.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw.
Get out.
And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Pete Hernandez, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Phillips has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Cowboy Cody will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Moving under it, Brito makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, Cowboy Cody earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
designated hitter, Cowboy Cody.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cowboy Cody will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so...
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And you know, even though this is just AAA, you can already tell. I mean, this guy is cut from a different cloth. Just the way he carries himself, the way he approaches each.
Cowboy Cody stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Cody.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Cowboy will stand in here. Hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moreno is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Cowboy Cody steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Moreno looks up. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Reno Aces. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Luther Connors, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1.3, which is pretty much league average. So he's been very serviceable all year.
Cowboy Cody strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Cowboy Cody.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Brito is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. And with that, let's check out the Reno D. Cowboy Cody is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Cowboy Cody will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lee backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Cowboy Cody. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Your turn now. No one better.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Phillips looking up. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, apparently.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Omaha Storm Chasers Cowboy Cody will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Reyes will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a...
Come on, let's fly right here.
Number 15 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just a great at-bat there. He fell behind early, and he worked it back to 2-2, and then boom, lines a single to drive in the run. That's all about never giving up at the plate.
Cowboy Cody gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire...
At the plate, Cowboy Cody. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Rocket to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
He's safe.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this.
In now, Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Manzanillo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Cowboy Cody will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k. And I've got a...
O'Neill. One out. Cowboy Cody will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go now, one time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Moreno ranging back, still going back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cowboy Cody.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Out in front of it, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a good offensive showing for the. If we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Yeah,